Good morning. Say happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
So we're just sitting in the car waiting for
Annie.
Auntie Ned. I'm dropping off Olivia before it's time to go to work today. We're just making a quick little video to say good morning and wish
Annie.
everyone well. You want to show people Annie? Go ahead. Little Einsteins. I know everyone loves that song, right? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins. Show everyone what you're eating for breakfast this morning. Breakfast of champions.
I'm eating waffle with strawberries.
Yeah, that's our on-the-go breakfast. Just an update. I know I posted on Facebook yesterday. We were in urgent care for a long time. Olivia's doing better. Her urine tests and her glucose test came back good. We were worried about either a urinary tract infection or diabetes. So yeah. Oh look, here comes, and so she's good. Here comes Auntie Ned. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's freezing.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, sorry I had to cut that short. My sister, she came and got Olivia and it's cold outside, so I didn't want her waiting out there long. But just really quick before I get on the road, so yeah, today's Tuesday. I was with Olivia Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and starting on Friday, she started peeing more frequently and nothing had changed. Like, her liquid intake didn't change, her appetite, diet, nothing changed like that. So at first I was like, this is weird, you know, and both of our bathrooms are upstairs. So aside from me being worried, it was highly inconvenient. Because I don't let Olivia wipe herself yet. She's only 3. She can like get on the toilet and everything herself, but I still have to go up there and wipe her. So anyways, she started peeing more frequently, and then by the time the night before last night hit, we didn't sleep, both Enrique and I, because I was not doing it by myself. I went downstairs and got him. I'm like, I can't take her to the bathroom one more time. She was literally peeing between like every 5 and 10 minutes. So we didn't sleep. I probably slept for like an hour, and then I had to wake up early and go to work on Monday. And then I spent the other half of the day in the urgent care with her. Both Enrique and I, we stayed there for hours. So yeah, they ran those tests. Everything is good. I mean, we left feeling relieved that thank God doesn't have diabetes, and that she doesn't have a UTI, which I was hoping for that. If I had to choose between the two, I would never wish for an infection upon my daughter, but I was praying for a UTI if it had to be something. But I mean, everything was clean, thank God. But we left with no answer, so it's probably something behavioral. I'm hoping it's not something psychological, like anxiety manifesting itself through urination, which that does happen. But I'm leaning more towards behavioral because at this age, that's more likely what it is. So yeah, last night, I mean, and this leads me to believe it's more behavioral, because last night she literally just, it didn't happen. Like, she peed like normal. We peed right before we got into bed, and then she usually wakes me around one time in the early morning to go to the potty, and then that was it. So I feel rested, and I slept, and Enrique slept, and I was so proud of her, and I kept praising her the whole way here, and I even fake pretend called the doctor. Sorry, Olivia, you're gonna watch this in the future. I really pretended to call the doctor. Sometimes parents do that. You'll find out. So I fake pretended to call the doctor on her request and tell them how good she was, and that she didn't do too much pee-pees. And I'm crossing my fingers. I just dropped her off at my sister's. I'm hoping my sister doesn't have to take her to the bathroom all day. I'm hoping that tonight and all the rest of the nights it will be good. But thank you guys so much for your thoughts and your prayers and sending us good vibes. It's always so appreciated. It's one of the reasons why I really love social media, because we all just get to unite when it comes to like little things like this or big things like with what happened at my job. I really, really love you guys, because it only takes like a second to comment or to like on something, and it just shows that you're thinking of me from wherever you are, and you're thinking of Olivia. So I really, really appreciate that. So yeah, happy Tuesday, guys. I have to go to work now. Maybe I'll check in later. I'm still doing my meal plans. I have my my lunch down there and my water and all of that. I think I'm on day I guess it's 9, and then you add the 2 days that I did the no carb thing. So I'm on day 11. I haven't jumped on the scale. I'm not too concerned with like how many pounds I lose. It's more on how many inches, and I feel like I'm fitting into things better already. So last I heard I was down 5 pounds. It's probably the same because that starts to taper out, but you start to actually physically see it. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, happy Tuesday. I'm blabbering now. Gotta go. I don't want to be late, but thank you guys again for all of your thoughts yesterday. It really means a lot. And to my family, Corey and Net and everybody that, you know, called and all of that. I love you guys. Olivia loves you guys more than you guys know. So thank you. Happy Tuesday. Bye. Hi guys. So I am on a quick break for work and I wanted to talk about something. So when I was on Facebook this morning, and one of my friends, I don't remember who, had linked an article, or a study rather, and I found it very interesting, definitely interesting enough to make a video about. So the article was talking about how stubborn people are successful people, and this really resonated with me because I am a stubborn person. I am self-aware that I'm a stubborn person. I have been told by my family that I'm a stubborn person. My parents told me that I was stubborn my whole life. And my daughter is also already a stubborn individual, and my boyfriend, whether he will agree with me or not, is also stubborn. So because I am surrounded by this term and these qualities in my life, I really wanted to talk about it because it's something that I have a strong opinion about, so to speak. So I want to start off by saying that I hate the word stubborn. I think that society has put a lot of negativity around it. I think that phonetically it's just an ugly word as well. I just don't like the word stubborn. And here's my thoughts on that. I am a stubborn person. I know that. Maybe I should just start talking about the article first. Let's start with that. So it was just a little snippet of a study. I need to find the actual study because I'm very interested to read the whole thing. But so the researchers followed 700 people from when they were 9 years old up until they were 40. So it was a longitudinal study. And these people, this target population that they were following, were considered to have stubborn characteristics. So whether their family told them they were said that they were stubborn or whatever, you know, they had stubborn behaviors, that was their population. So they found, in short, and very, very short, they found that many of those people were successful in life, and they attributed it to the qualities that stubborn people have. So with that being said, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Sorry, I keep looking because there's an empty parking space next to me, and then whoever parks there is gonna think I'm crazy, so it's okay, I'm used to it. But anyways, I wholeheartedly agree with that because whether you agree with me or not, I do consider myself a successful person. That's just how I see it. I'm proud of myself. I consider myself a successful person. And being a stubborn person, I fall right into that population, right, that the study is talking about. So I agree that many of my stubborn characteristics have gotten me this far in life. The study was talking about how stubborn people are likely to be the first people to pursue a promotion, like an open position that would be a promotion for them. They would not be afraid to ask for a raise so long as they deserve it, or maybe they don't deserve it, but stubborn people are typically not afraid to ask for things like that. So just little things like that, and those are little instances that have come in my own life. Like, I'm definitely not afraid to ask for a raise if I need it. In my last job, I asked for a couple of them and I got them. See, if you don't ask, you don't get it. As far as promotions, I mean, I'm continually going up the ladder. That's just, I made a video already about not going backwards, only going in one direction, which is forward. So I've been doing that in my life as well. And I'm telling you that I do attribute it to those very same characteristics that people call stubborn. So it's worked out well. And this is the problem that I have with the whole notion of stubborn, right? It's that to be a stubborn person, people think that it's just so negative, right? For example, I have two of my own, like, people that I love have called me selfish, like, to my face multiple times. Gina, you're selfish. And they're attacking my stubborn qualities, right? Because they're attacking the fact that I'm able to put myself first, and that I do in fact put myself first in a lot of ways. They're attacking the fact that I hold strong opinions, and that I'm unapologetic for them, right? Those are things that all are lumped into this whole stubborn thing. And the problem that I have with that is that those are true, right? Those qualities are true, but it's not, I feel like I'm being misunderstood, right? Because I am selfish, but I mean, you have to be, right? This is like a dog eat dog kind of society we live in. You have to put yourself first. I don't apologize for that. You have to, what else did I say? You have to have strong opinions, right? If you're wishy-washy, like, you're gonna stay in the same place. You need to have opinions, and you need to follow those opinions and those beliefs, and you need to stand by them, because at least you're consistent, right? At least you believe in something. Maybe it's not the right thing to believe in, but at least you believe in it, and at least you stand by it, and at least it means something to you. And that's important to me, right? So what I'm trying to say is that stubborn people are often misunderstood. It's not that I don't care about people. It's not that I'm forever perpetually putting myself first. I put my daughter first in a lot of ways. Sometimes the people that call me selfish, I have put them first, but in a way that is not so blatantly obvious, in a way that doesn't jeopardize also putting myself first in other ways. So I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just really feel like I'm misunderstood. I'm really misunderstood. The trouble is that you can have somebody that's stubborn, like Donald Trump, right? Like, I've never met the guy, but he behaves in such a way that leads me to believe that he's a stubborn person. And then you have me. So Donald Trump, he's unapologetic. He stands by what he believes in. He's successful, but he's also an asshole. Like, what he believes in is not necessarily what the majority believe in. But then you have me, who I'm successful in my own rights, and I believe in things that I stand by, and I go for promotions and all of these things, but I'm also a good person. But yet I'm lumped into the same category as somebody like Donald Trump, and I have a huge problem with that. I really do. And now I'm ranting. But it is what it is. Like, I just feel like, to be a stubborn person, it's very difficult to also be perceived as a good person. Because typically, if you're a good person and you're nice and you put others first, then people think like, oh, she's a pushover. I can sway her. I can get what I need from her because she's so nice. And it's like, it's not compatible, being nice and stubborn, but it is. Like, I 100% believe that I am living proof that you can be a nice, compassionate, good person, and you can be stubborn and a go-getter and unapologetic for what you believe in. It is possible. It's difficult, but it's possible. And I think the difficulty lies in the fact in perception, making people are going to see you either one way or the other. That's just the truth of the matter. We live in a very black and white society. Either this person is this. We put people in boxes all the time. this person's stubborn, this person's nice. Why can't I be both? Like, and it's funny because to some people I am, to the families that I work with and to my coworkers, I'm nice, right? But then to my own family and to friends who know me well and to my cohort even, I'm stubborn and I'm a go-getter and I'm a put Dina first, and it's like, I'm not bipolar. Like, I'm not schizophrenic. I'm actually both of those things. So let's put it together, people. I'm so glad that this article came out. It really highlights the strengths of stubborn people. It highlights the fact that these characteristics or qualities that people oftentimes say in a negative way are the very same qualities that advance you in life, and they're the very same qualities that can allow you to be a good person, and I really want that to be known. I'm just like so tired of having it thrown in my face sometimes that I'm selfish and I'm stubborn. Like, yes, I am. You know what? I am. But you know what else I am? I am all of these other things as well. And to trickle it down to Olivia, I love that girl so much. I love that she's stubborn. I love it. It drives me off the wall sometimes because it's like 2 stubborn people, 3 throwing in her dad, trying to get what they want. And then you're like negotiating with a 3-year-old. Like, no, I'm the mom here. But anyways, I love that about her. I love that it's innate. I love that she questions everything. I love that she believes in things. I would much rather have that than the alternative, because I know that with the right guidance and the right parenting, she's going to be able to stand on her own 2 feet. She's going to be able to not have anybody take advantage of her. She's going to know the difference, right? She's going to know when someone's going to try to take advantage of her, and she's going to know when to just give a little and be kind, and that maybe this person has a point, or maybe this person, maybe it's a battle that you don't need to fight, you know? And that's something that I'm still learning. Being with my boyfriend, I've never been with an equally stubborn guy before, and it's something that I'm learning, and it's something that's making me a better person, is being able to be like, all right, back it up a little bit, Dina. Like, is this a battle that's worth fighting? Is this, how important is this to you? Because it's really important to him too, you know? So it's something that I'm learning. It's something that is not easy, but I'm learning. But for Olivia, I'm so proud of her. I'm proud that literally right now, almost every sentence she says starts with a, well. Let me give you an example. I'll say something like, Olivia, it's time to clean up. You need to put your toys away. Well, the sun's not all the way down yet, or the moon's not out yet. And I'm like, did I just tell you to clean up, or did I tell you to like be an astronomer? You know, like I don't even know if that's a word, but clean up your toys. Like, it drives me nuts, but it's also like, I love it. I love it because, like I said, with the right guidance and the right, I don't know, she's gonna learn from me too, because I'm still learning. With the right preparation, she's gonna be able to use all of those qualities for good, and she's gonna be successful. I know it, I feel it. At the very least, she's not gonna be taken advantage of, and that's success in itself. So anyways, I ranted for like 13 minutes. And I don't even know if any of this made sense, but it was coming from a personal place. It was coming from a strong opinion, and it was coming from a stubborn person who needed to get her point across. So if I find the article, I will link it down below in the description box. Thumbs up if you are a stubborn person as well. Thumbs up if you are unapologetic about it, and thumbs up if you think that Donald Trump should get kicked out of our little box. Anyways, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I love you, Olivia. I'm super proud of you. You make me proud every single day. I love you. Bye.